Can you talk about some of the lessons that you learned going through that process, and maybe what some of your biggest takeaways would be for someone that's just starting out, or they're kind of at that bottleneck now and they're looking to get over it?
The two things that I would share, one is recognizing where, like doing a time audit and recognizing where your gifts are and where your pain points are. And so if you can look at your calendar or the tasks that you have to do on a week to week or month to month or quarter by quarter basis
Yeah.
and figure out like what's really sucking either time away from you or energy or both, and try to try to push that off and delegate that first so that you can really put a lot of time and attention and energy into the things that you actually like doing and
Yeah.
that move the needle the most. Because there was times where I think the like we would hire somebody for the skills that I had because I knew how to like articulate those skills. And
Yeah.
then I would go and do like the junk jobs, which I hated doing. And then 2 months later, I would be like, this is even worse.
Yeah. I feel like when you start to get to that point where you have to trust your business in the hands of other people, like it's actually really overwhelming, and just trying to figure out how to like let them do their thing and stuff like that when it is your name and your reputation and your legacy essentially that you're putting and trusting in someone else's hands.
It can be really overwhelming, especially when you're so used to being the hands-on doer and you have to transition out of that space into just like being able to visualize and architect the result that you want and then being able to communicate that result in a way that the other person or people are going to be able to see it and understand it and execute it too.